But then he like a week later he called off. He's like, never mind, we're gonna keep doing airstrikes. That's later on, shit.
You recording?
Oh damn. Fail.
Alright.
Alright, we're doing the females, right?
No.
What are we doing then?
Alright. That's all I know on the market. Alright. I don't give a big speech in the beginning. Like, you know, a catchphrase. Like, hello, internet.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright. Hello, internet. I'm here with my buddy Morris. We're gonna rant about some shit. Stuff. To get to ranting. What was the first thing we were gonna talk about?
Next gen consoles.
Next gen consoles. What about them?
Which one do you want to get?
PS4, dude.
I know, duh. It's obviously better because they already said that like half the games on Xbox One won't even run at 1080p. They're gonna be running at like 720p with like 60 struggle frames per second. And
60 struggle frames.
Like it's not even gonna be a full. It's gonna be like 54, 59, struggling with latency and all that blah blah blah. Why don't console games show ping instead of bars for the connection? Like, are they gonna catch up with the times?
Have you noticed that like Xbox One games are coming out? Oh, 1080p. This game's 1080p. No, you're just supposed to run 1080p.
Hey, you saw how like at E3 and at Gamescom, I can't remember which one was first, but at whichever one was first in time, that they got caught using PC to have the graphics shown for the trailers and whatnot instead of actual Xbox Ones, because at a time the Windows computer they were using got overheated and it showed the Windows shutting down and whatnot, and they got caught. And then it happened again at the next convention where they were showing the trailers. So they already know that the Xbox One can't live up to the expectation. They're pretty much false advertising their whole console.
So the PS4 has better graphics. It runs at a higher frame rate.
The only thing I don't like about the PS4 is the way they have the controllers, because like the touchpad is kind of like it's not sensitive enough, if that makes sense. And I hate how they got rid of the start and stop. I mean, not start and stop, start and select buttons. It feels like it just doesn't feel like a controller to me, because I never had a controller that didn't have that. Like I feel like
what do you do to hit the start button?
No, they changed what it's named. It's like two little sideways like cylinder shaped things, and then on the top, and it's options and something else. I can't remember. I only played a PS4 once at a friend's house 2 days ago.
Well,
I wouldn't get a PS4 yet myself because there's not enough games yet. I mean, plus, why would I get a PS4 when I can get like a decent gaming PC built for myself, and part by part for like $340?
And not even have to worry about the bullshit, you know?
Yeah, and like plus even the specs for the next gen consoles are still old compared to a PC. PC will always be best for gaming. Plus, there's so many free PC games compared to the number that are on console.
The Steam deals are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's retarded how the bundles are.
You get a $60 game for like $5.
It's like going to Dollar Tree or something. Man.
For your games, it's ridiculous. Always, but then they have like free games sometimes.
And then people want to say that PC has no exclusives though. Like, has anyone seen that recent game that's in closed beta called Depth, where it's like sharks versus scuba divers? That game looks beast.
Yeah, and there's not very many betas out for consoles.
Yeah, if they are, they're like pretty hard to get into. Like Destiny.
Yeah, you have to like you have to sign up.
Yeah, you have to like pre-order that game, and then you get 3 codes. But that, I mean, nobody was like giving those away. All like the famous YouTubers were like raffling them off, and like all these different events they were having and stuff, just promoting their channel. So
all we're saying is PC Master Race.
I know, but still, like as far as we've got off topic, we're talking about consoles, but like PS4 is way better than Xbox One.
Definitely.
Xbox One. I always hated Xbox controllers. If the controllers weren't so gay, maybe I'd use it. And I hate everybody that uses Xbox, because when you think of Xbox, you think of the same kind of person. You think a bro sitting there like, yeah, bro, I live to play Xbox all day, man, drink some Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's just a fucking douchebag who plays them.
Exactly. Alright, so what else, man?
What else?
Yeah. Come on, let's rant about women.
Well, women, I can't rant about my girls and everything. I can't rant.
What's she gonna do?
She's gonna get mad. She's gonna see it.
She wear the pants now, man?
What?
I've been gone that long, she wear the pants now?
Wearing what pants?
In the relationship, mate.
She wears the pants?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Like she's the man?
Yeah.
Nah, I just don't want to make her upset. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be nothing bad.
I mean, I'm kind of getting used to the smell in your room.
I'm sorry, dude. I gotta like change my carpet out.
Smell like ass.
And dude, I'm telling you, it's the carpet.
We're gonna have a rant about how bad your room smells.
That's what we're doing now, man.
Your damn room smell like polar bear knuckles. Shit stank. Carpet about as dirty as that girl weave in my 3rd block class.
It's pretty bad, dude. I'm used to it. I'm immune. Shawnee's actually immune to it now, believe it or not.
Of course she's immune. She's always in here on the air mattress, making it pop.
We're not doing it, dude. Everyone thinks that, dude. We don't do anything. I'm serious. We're on YouTube.
So? Doesn't mean... Oh, never mind. Anywho. Any Horton hears a who?
And your Horton hears... What?
Any who that Horton hears?
That one. That's the one I was thinking of. Damn, what else?
We get so trail off.
We do. That's fine. Fuck it.
What are we gonna rant about?
Damn.
We should rant about Obama.
Oh, nah, dude. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, totally. My mom voted for him both times.
Yeah, me neither.
Why have I never met your mom anyway?
My mom's like... It's a long story I'm not going to get into.
That's for a different video.
That's for not even on video.
That's for a conversation after this video.
That's for a conversation after the video. That's what that is.
How about we rant about Carolina Forest?
No one knows what Carolina Forest is.
It's a crap high school. Everyone knows the experience how crappy high school is.
Oh yeah. Everyone gets shot at Carolina Forest?
No. I mean, dude, when I went to Carolina Forest last year, I had to move, though, because it's that bad. There was at least, like, 2 fights a day until Christmas break.
There's been a bunch of fights this year.
Nah, man. They're going to try to, like, switch the lunches around to this lunch.
Nah, man.
They did threaten to before Christmas break, though.
Last year.
Yeah. Like, 2... I remember one time I saw a fight at breakfast, and people were, like, standing on top of the lunch tables, and the vice principal, Mr. Rich, tried to break it up. And then the black kid turned around and beat the crap out of Mr. Rich a little bit. Then went back to fighting the dude he was fighting. People did not care at all, man. Carolina Forest, big-ass outdoor campus. And, like, there's so many vice principals. There's so many students. There's, like, 2,400 kids when I went there last year. How many this year?
There's still 2,000 something.
All right, but, like, I tell you what, like, girls at Carolina Forest, you got to assume 95% of them are gay or bisexual.
That's about.
And in that pool will be the best looking girls. In the other set are the straight girls, and like literally almost all of them are taken.
Alright, switching the topic. What was I about to talk about? Yeah, you not liking one of the greatest games ever made.
What game?
Grand Theft Auto 5.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Like, as a game, the production was good, the graphics are good, the mechanics are... Actually, I take that back. I don't like the controls. I don't like the controls at all.
The mechanics could have done a better job. I give you that.
I feel like the driving is realistic.
The driving, they did it like they said they're gonna do it like racing.
It's not like racing.
That's what they said. It's better than the damn fucking boat you were driving in Grand Theft Auto 4.
Grand Theft Auto 4's driving was absolute garbage.
It was
you cannot
shit.
Compare. I don't see. I'm not gonna buy Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not gonna buy it. I never will buy it. Never even considered. I never had.
It came off next gen. It's coming off next gen.
I never had a feeling like I need to get that game when it was all the hype build up. I'm like. I just didn't.
I was stoked.
I wasn't. I didn't.
I went to them in that release.
Nah, man. See, that game. I remember I played it in here for like an hour. So bored.
Because I already beat it.
No, but I talk about the multiplayer. Like, there's nothing to do unless you got at least 5 friends, all with mics to play whenever you need to play.
I have a friend with a mic, and friends with mics.
Unless you have a big ass group of friends with mics, it's not gonna be a fun game for you. It's gonna be so boring. That's Grand Theft Auto 5 in a nutshell. You gotta have a lot of friends. You gotta be the most social person alive, or that game's gonna be boring.
It's gonna be pretty shit multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fucking a lonely fucking fucker,
like me,
yeah,
exactly,
like Morris,
exactly.
The multiplayer is gonna be pretty boring. I must say, unless you get some online friends. I got an online friend in England. I think he's in England. He has the same name as me.
Listen to a British accent while you're playing Grand Theft Auto. I wonder how like a British gangster would sound though. Like if he like using Franklin and shit.
Nah.
Like if he like starts to like get into the character of Franklin, he starts talking all like ghetto and stuff.
You make your own
But he
character.
has a British accent.
Make your own character.
No, I'm just saying like when he's playing the story by himself.
Oh yeah,
he like gets into the character, like starts talking black, like a little English accent though. He's so funny to hear.
It's coming out for next gen though. Pretty stoked. But even though I don't own the next gen.
I hate that fact that they try to like for instance, Elastics and Watch Dogs try to bring out a next gen version and make the graphics a little bit better, increase the frame rate a little bit, and make it seem like it's a brand new game, like it's not the same exact game, just with better graphics and better FPS. Like they're advertising it like it's a whole new game, like it's like a game you never even heard of. But it's like it's alright if you do a remaster of like a 10-year-old game. But a game that's 1 year old, 2 year old, like nobody. You know, like,
All they do with Grand Theft Auto 5 is I've noticed there's a shit ton of pedestrians, there's a fuck ton of cars. I think they added more features. I'm not going to get into much detail because I heard a lot of myths, but I heard there was a first-person view on cars now. The speedometers actually work, from what I heard.
remember on San Andreas when they had like all the people, like you'd see the same pedestrians like all the time. Was it like that in Grand Theft Auto 5?
No, I never saw the same person twice.
Then it's like Watch Dogs, because Watch Dogs had like a special identity and stuff for every single person you came into counteraction to, and it was like pretty detailed. You could like hack their phone and like.
Did you get their name, where they worked, what they do, what they
Yeah,
did?
and it'd be different for everybody. Well, I didn't like Watch Dogs. I didn't build up to that hype either.
I didn't either.
Only game I'm really excited for right now is like Borderlands, the pre-sequel. That's about it.
You want to know what game I'm hyped for?
What?
Don't say anything. I'm hyped for the new Star Wars Battlefront coming out.
Haven't heard one thing about it.
You ever heard one thing? Did you watch E3?
Most of it.
Did you didn't see Star Wars Battlefront, new Battlefront coming out? Did you even play any Star Wars Battlefront? I'm not a big Star Wars guy.
The last Star Wars game I ever played was Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 on Wii.
Star Wars Battlefront for PlayStation 2. I wasn't a big Star Wars guy, but that game was the shit.
I only seen one Star Wars movie. I know I'm gonna get so much hate because I just said that.
I've seen a couple of them. I just couldn't. I'm a big graphics guy, and the graphics were so cheesy.
That's because they're old as hell.
I know. I mean, they had like real explosions.
Like the one where they had the whole big "it's a trap" meme. That one was so old. Like Admiral Akbar's alien face looked like a high school made fish mask or something.
That was top of the notch graphics back in, what was it, 70s?
I think so.
70s. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm sure you picked Star Wars over Star Trek though.
Definitely. Star Wars all day.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Star Trek. Only like really nerdy people who like watch Star Trek.
Like 40-year-old versions.
Yeah. Speaking of nerdy shit, how much would you get into? What's the name of that? What's that card game that came out recently? Really fucking nerdy card game? Magic the Gathering. Where do you stand on Magic the Gathering? Would you play it?
Never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
No.
Alright, good. You're less of a nerd than I am then.
Jesus. Says the guy with the big old Albert Einstein painting on his wall.
Yo, listen. That paint is the shit. Yo, that's the coolest paint I've ever seen in my life. I had to get it.
It's better than us thinking Red Dead Redemption poster.
Why hate no? By the time I get a new game, I get a poster for it.
Red Dead Redemption is
I
garbage.
got GTA 5. I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Red Dead Redemption is garbage.
I got Red Dead Redemption. I got Grand Theft Auto episodes in Liberty City. My Grand Theft Auto 4 poster I threw off because I didn't want to see it no more. I don't want to have two of the same almost games beside each other.
And then you got your Bush Dale Earnhardt poster.
Yeah. He's dead.
Okay.
Okay, he's dead. And
So is Red Dead Redemption is gross for money. It's dead.
it's a 4-year-old game.
It's garbage regardless.
It's still a 4-year-old game.
I bet there were better games at this time period, like better games as far as graphics go.
I'm talking about the graphics. All the time.
I didn't say it was.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm
when the
just
game
saying,
first came out, to me, it
games
was pretty
dumb.
graphic.
Games dumb.
It's because you're black. You don't like old Western shit.
I can enjoy old Western stuff.
What? When?
I can't, just because I'm black doesn't mean I can't enjoy Western stuff.
What do you enjoy Western? Don't worry. I'll wait.
Dang, alright, maybe you got a point.
I got a point.
But my uncle watches every...
Oh, your uncle ain't you.
Hey! My uncle watches every Western show there is, like, all day, every day. That's all he watches. And my mom and my sister like country music.
I didn't say anything about fucking country music. That's not Western.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. How is Western and country music the same thing?
Oh, wait, there's Western type music?
There's just Western, like Old West.
Like, you know, like the cartoons with the two doors that come open?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not your thing. There's not a rap music in that day, so you had to It doesn't work.
Dude, during the summer, there was like no good movies though. Like, where are the summer blockbusters?
There wasn't one this year, I don't think.
There was no good movies.
Exactly. Summer blockbuster is more like...
There was only a couple movies I wanted to see, and that was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. I don't know why they had Megan Fox in it. She's so irrelevant to anything. Like, I bet she doesn't even know who they were until she got called up for a movie job.
She's not even hot, dude.
Not anymore. I mean, she was hot when you were like in elementary school.
Maybe.
Yeah, but like now it's just like...
Everyone's like, oh, what are you looking at? I don't know what the fuck
They should have
you're
put Ariana Grande in that bit.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just not going to say anything. We're done talking about girls.
No, alright, dude. Okay, fine. Alright. I saw... You know what movie I saw last Saturday?
Was it Saturday? I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, I was... Alright. I went to the movie theater. Me and my friends. We went to see Lucy. But... we didn't know because we're stupid. We didn't do our research. It turned out to be rated R movie, so he was like, "Oh, we can't see it." Because I went up to the counter, I'm like, "Ticket for Lucy." She's like, "ID, please." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "ID, please." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It's rated R." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, one time I went to
So
movie theater.
no. So then we went. We're looking like, what can we see now? We went and saw Maze Runner. Best movie I've seen in a long time, dude.
What the fuck's a Maze Runner?
It's based off a book.
I don't know.
Me neither. But man, it was such a good movie, man. Such a good movie. I'm not gonna spoil it at all. I'm just telling you, it ended on the biggest cliffhanger. It's definitely gonna be a sequel, no doubt about it. Probably a sequel in the that's like probably a book trilogy, and I'm just being stupid by saying that. But yeah, you know it's gonna be another movie, like no doubt about it. It was a good movie, though.
That would be funny. Like, I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but the end was like, yeah.
The ending was like, I'm gonna say the only thing I didn't like about the movie is they didn't explain it well enough. Like, it was a big mystery, like what was really happening in the movie. Like at first it seemed like a new religion or something, and then it started to seem like some kind of conspiracy theory. But then at the end, like when it actually got explained, and like after all the plot twists, they didn't explain it well enough. Like it still didn't make much sense.
I don't know.
It leaves you wanting to see the next one, like just so you can.
Maybe I should go watch it.
Yeah, you should. You and your girl should go see it.
Go see it with our fucking bicycle, because we don't have a car. And so fucking scooter up to the movie theater.
It's way too far. The nearest movie theater is like
Conway, fucking what is it, Frank 12?
I think it's like Frank 14.
No, I think it's 12.
It's 14.
Is it 14?
Yeah.
I think it's 12.
I know there's a 4 at the end of the double-digit number.
There's a 2, because it's 12.
No, it's not.
It's Frank 14?
I swear, bro.
I think it's 12.
It's Frank 14.
That's 12.
14.
Whatever. That's all the time we have.
Yeah, that's it.
Because we're burning up some memory with this. We don't have
Truly.
we don't have the best technology for our camera. We're using a phone. Spoiler alert. We're using a phone.
How is that a spoiler alert?
What if they thought we're using some kind of high-tech camera that we're not using?
I'm pretty sure they can tell.
I'm pretty sure. We have a tripod, though. I mean, we have the tripod for a high-tech camera. It's not the high-tech. I don't want you judging me. That's all the time we have for today. If you like the video, you know, there's a like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button.
If you want more of a black man in the videos, comment, nigga.
And if you like what you saw, subscribe. And that'll be it. That's it. This has been Rants with Morris. We cover pretty much media and games and media. And I think that's all we're going to do. Alright.
Yeah, when Shanae stops wearing the pants, we'll do one on females.
She's never going to start wearing the pants.
Bye.